A Valdosta man seriously injured during Hurricane Idalia is finally making his way to a rehabilitation center.
WALB News 10's Mackenzie Petrie joins us live in the studio with an update on his condition.
After Hurricane Idalia, Nick Liam was being a good Samaritan trying to help others move a tree blocking the road when another tree struck Nick, leaving him in critical condition.
Texted me at about 1:20 and said that they couldn't move the tree, so he was turning around to go home, and I texted him back at 1:30 and I just said, be careful, and that I loved him, and I never heard anything else. My husband and I were both extremely terrified.
Nick was transported to South Georgia Medical Center, where he spent 4 weeks. When he arrived, he had multiple broken bones and a severe neck and brain injury. He was released this week and is being rehabilitated at Shepherd Center in Atlanta.
How he feeds himself or how he dresses, all of those things have been compromised because of that head injury, and that's what their focus will be, is to be getting him back to 100% functionality.
SGMC says they performed several tedious surgeries on Nick, and they're glad they got to him when they did.
It took us many hours to be able to travel roadways safely, to be able to get to patients, having to be very creative and put people in the back of pickup trucks to be able to get them to where we could pick them up in the ambulance, which is what we had to do with Nicholas in order to get him safely to the ambulance.
Nick's family says from the time they got to SGMC, they were all treated with great care.
We are forever indebted to the first responders, EMS, the ambulance drivers, everyone. You know, without them, we would be having a different conversation right now.
SGMC described this incident as a miracle and says Nick is in a far better place than the day of the event. In studio, Mackenzie Petrie, WALB, your hometown news source.